something. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Deal or the intro. It's almost Christmas, and we're here tonight to bring you this. I hope you're here. I hope you're here. You're here a week ago. Welcome to Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is a live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay. I mean, I'm not in love, which is why I welcome you to watch Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is the live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy it now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay. I mean, I'm not impressed. Maybe it doesn't even pass my sleeve test. And let me say this too. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Now with your Amazon order, I hope you are pleased. But if you're not, y'all, please don't contact me. Here's the thing that you really need to do. Just contact Amazon and let them take care of you. Because they take returns, they'll give you back your money. You telling me and I can't do a thing for you, honey. Because I don't work for them and they don't work for me. And taking care of you is their responsibility. Because I'm like you, I'm a customer too. I use the same deals and promo codes that you do. And I don't make the codes, so I don't take requests. And you should read reviews because that's what's gonna serve you best. I don't control the prices or the shipping time. I try to make sure most things that I show are prime. And let me say this too, I hope I'm being really clear. I do appreciate the fact that you are even here. Because there are so many lives where you can choose to be. And so I'm grateful that you choose to be here with me. And just one more thing before we start the show. Do me a favor, please, and click on the follow. Click follow. Click follow. Click follow. Right here on Deal or Dud. Right here on Deal or Dud.
Why don't you?
Hello, a Pradeep. Thank you for the re-follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to tonight's episode, 3 days before Christmas on Deal or Dud. Why don't you click the follow, 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 right here on Deal or Dud. Let's get into these deals. But first, just go and follow, go and follow, click the follow, do your thumb or your finger to click right here, fingers to click right here, press your screen and follow me right here on Deal or Dud. Thank you, Ruth, C, and Pradeep for those double, triple, quadruple follows. I'm so glad y'all are here with me on this Tuesday night, a few days before Christmas, and I got a few holiday deals. Thank you, Frank K, for that refollow. This is going to be the refollow show tonight. Yep. All right, so this is the show of the great refollowing. Thank you, Frank K, and everybody else. Kristen O'Brien, another refollower. Good evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get into these deals and have a good time, okay? I know y'all been watching streams all day. You're probably ready to go to bed a little bit, but I'm glad that you hung in here because you want to see me and hear Ellery sing. I know. Thank you, Pam M, for that follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show.
Everybody didn't refollow.
Everybody has refollowed, and that's okay. Since y'all refollow, y'all know I'm going to shout you out in the roll call. Ooh, roll call.
Ooh. So do you want me to put them in purple?
Huh? No, I'll just do the whole list. I will do the whole list. So if you have already been following and you unfollowed to refollow, or maybe you thought you were following and it kicked you out of following, so you're refollowing. When I do the roll call, it's okay. I'll take you back twice and I will roll call everybody who is on the follow list. So if you just want to unfollow and refollow just to get your name called, we will do that tonight because it's almost Christmas. All right, so y'all ready to get into these deals?
Yes.
Are we doing giveaways tonight? What did I say? Did I say I was doing giveaways? I said I won't doing giveaways. What did I do? What did I say? I don't remember what I did or said.
You said you're going to let the Lord use you.
I said, that's what I said? Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to see what he says in terms of giveaway, but y'all know it's going to be fun. So starting off tonight, y'all, I have the stainless steel mixing bowls. It is the set of 6 stainless steel. We showed you these at Thanksgiving, but they are back and they are at an even better price tonight at $14.43 for all 6 bowls. You get the baby bear bowl. You get the baby bowl. This is what the baby bear was eating his porridge out of. Well, he didn't eat his porridge because remember they took a walk. The family took a walk and then somebody broke into their house and started eating their food. Hello, Dread. This was baby bear bowl, and this was baby bear's big brother bowl right here. And this was baby bear big sister bowl right here. Yeah. And then he had another big sister right here. And then they had the mama bear and the papa bear who have their own bowls. So this is a set of 6 mixing bowls, y'all. If you are in the kitchen, you'll be cooking on this weekend for your family, or cooking leading up to the weekend, or still having holiday parties. Love Kimberly's t-shirt. Thank you, Ruth. It says sometimes you wait too long, you go to get the deal and the deal is already gone, and it is available on my storefront under Deal or Dud Wearables. So I'll show you that list. I've been cleaning up the list page, and I took down all the promo codes today because sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. So the promo codes are not up there today, but they will be back tomorrow. Hello, Stephen C. And Mike says he loves the ears. Thank you for that refollow. This is the night of refollows, y'all. This is the night of refollows. But these bowls do come in handy in the kitchen when you're mixing up great things to eat, or even if you're serving. Now, I was watching the Countess of Carbs stream the other day, and she said how she uses these bowls, or how she's getting ready to use these bowls. She said that her family, I could be telling this wrong, so don't hold me totally accountable. I'm gonna try to say what I understood her to say. She said for their family, one of their traditions is they have a seafood board, and she did not want to be responsible for getting people sick, so she uses this bowl right here to put ice in. Put ice in the bowl. Since it's metal, you know it's going to turn the bowl cold. And then she puts this on top of that, the next smallest bowl on top of that, and she will have shrimp in the bowl, and that way she can make sure that she is not getting her guests sick, and she's able to keep the food warm, and cold. And then like in the smaller bowls are her dips, like the tartar sauce, or things like that. And I thought that was a fantastic idea, because sometimes we don't think about serving, using these bowls for serving. I saw somebody else mention that they make soaps, and these bowls were ideal for them mixing up their formulas and things, right? So it doesn't just have to be limited to baking and food prep and all of that. But if you think creatively, you can come up with some other ideas. I have even seen a video where a young lady took this and turned it upside down and added a light kit, drilled a hole in the middle, added a light kit, spray painted it, and made a lamp for her dining room. So all kind of uses for these bowls, not just for cooking, but if you do want to cook with them or not. They are $14.43 as opposed to $17.95. So you're getting 19% discount right before Christmas. You know somebody who can use these as a holiday gift. Go ahead and grab them. I feel like the lady would be like, I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go lay down. Go lay down. Okay, all right. So go ahead and grab these if you need them. And so, listen, y'all, I was thinking earlier because I was watching a couple of live streams today because I had not that magnet piece and the back piece, the whole thing. All right, I'm going to have to grab that in a minute. I really started my holiday shopping yesterday. Yesterday, y'all, is when I started shopping. And so, as I was finishing or thinking coming close to finishing this today, I was watching another streamer's live stream. Who was it? I forgot what I was going to tell you because the stuff done fell off the... Okay, I remember now. But anyway, in my thought about the gift that I bought for someone, I normally don't buy this person a gift, and this person happens to be my sister, right? Now, there's no love lost between my sister and I, my brother and I, my mom, my dad. There's how many of us? 4 kids, 2 adults. There's 6 of us in my immediate family or my birth family, right? But we don't exchange Christmas gifts. Almost ever, we don't exchange Christmas gifts. I think the last time I gave my sister something for Christmas. I have 2 sisters. Last time I gave the baby sister something for Christmas is because one year our family decided, not just my initial family, but my dad's sisters and us, my initial family, we decided to do and my cousins and stuff, we decided to do like a Secret Santa. Not really Secret Santa in the family. And I happened to get her name. All right. So then I bought her a gift because that's how you play the game, right? But generally speaking, I don't know. We just don't buy each other holiday gifts. Now, every single one of us celebrate Christmas, but we don't ever get each other something. But I bought my sister something today. She's going to be so, so, so surprised. Jennifer Lute said, we just do the kids. Of course, I will do the kids, but I don't know. We've just never, as adults, we've hardly ever gotten anything for Christmas. And I don't think it's because we're only thinking of children. Just for some reason we don't. So my sister's going to be super, super, super surprised because I saw something today and I was like, oh, she is going to love this. And it made me realize that I guess when we give gifts, we give meaningful, ooh, it happened to be your birthday and I saw this and it would be perfect for you. And so it's more about seeing something that they will love more than it's Christmas and we're just randomly exchanging gifts. So I try to think in terms of what would be meaningful. And I don't know what your family members or other people mean to you. And I do think that we kind of get into the flow of, oh, it's Christmas time, so I have to have something for everybody. And, that's how people end up with this right here and a pack of cocoa for a Christmas gift. Right? Nothing wrong with it. I appreciate the sentiment. This is not mine, by the way. This belongs to Ella Reese. I don't know where she got these joints from. Probably from her box. Anyway, so I try to be more meaningful in my thoughts today, right? And of course, I'm always going to look for a good deal. So next on the carousel, I do have There's Too Many of Us. Okay. Well, there's only 4 of us. 1 older sister, 1 younger sister, 1 younger brother, and I don't know. We just don't do it, and we don't ever think bad of each other. I mean, I'm not expecting a gift. I'm not mad at you for not getting me one. I didn't get you one either. We good. All right, but she's gonna, and now I did buy her a gift. I don't have anything for my brother. I don't have anything for my older sister. I do have my mom that Samsung Chromebook that is in the carousel, and I don't have anything for my dad. My mom told me she needed a laptop several weeks ago, so here you go. And my sister didn't ask for this, but she gonna cry. She gonna cry. All right, so moving on to the Kasori Smart Air Fryer. It is on sale. Now, we have been showing this one. I do have the regular Kasori Air Fryer, but I also have the Smart Air Fryer. And y'all, between myself and Ella Reese, my niece, we have probably used this air fryer like every day in the past. I don't know what, from the time that we have taken it out of this room and just showing it physically. And I set it up finally in the kitchen, and we set it up to our Echo devices. Just about every day we have used that air fryer. So let me show it to you. You did? So you used it today? So it is becoming a staple in the kitchen, like for real, for real. Let me show you what it looks like if you are not already familiar. How come I don't see it? I know I have it in here because I didn't take it out. So here is that air fryer sitting on the kitchen counter. It is the Kasori 5.8 quart air fryer. It is list price $124.99, but it is on deal tonight for $112.48. You see it has the Wi-Fi indicator blinking on there. It has your presets, so whatever you're going to cook, you can press those buttons and it will automatically adjust the temperature and the time to cook those things, even frozen foods and French fries and all of those things. Now, you can manually control it if you'd like to do that. And of course, it is Wi-Fi compatible, so you pair it to this app, VSync, and then you pair it to, or you download that app, and then you pair it to your Alexa device, and then you can tell your Echo to get in there and get the cooking. I worked all day. You've been sitting on the shelf all day doing nothing. So start the air fryer. Put it on chicken for 20 minutes and she will do that, or the connection will do that. It will preheat for you. It has a shake reminder. So if you're doing like fries or something that needs to be shaken in the midst of the cooking, you can do that as well. Now, I think maybe 2 nights ago, I'm always super hungry after the live is over. So I go to, after we say goodnight to you all, we end up in the kitchen. If we're not going, well, we normally are going out the front door to find something to eat. But this particular night, I think Ellery's wanted to go somewhere. And I was like, no, I'm going to try a grilled cheese sandwich in the air fryer, which I did. And it was okay. So I did not realize, which I don't know why I didn't think this, because I've heard people say it before. The sandwich was good, but it needed to be flipped in the middle of the cooking, because the top was very brown and the bottom was very light. All right, so I know next time when I do grilled cheese to flip it over midway. Now, I already told y'all about my hot dog experience, where I put a hot dog in there for about 5 minutes on 350, 6 minutes on 350, and it was just so delicious, so wonderfully roasted. Like, I am even taken by surprise of how much I am using this air fryer. I do have another air fryer, not the Kasori, but a little one that I had prior to getting this one that I hardly ever use. I think part of it is because it was really small, and I don't know, I don't like it as much. It's a little bit, I don't know. I don't like it as much as I like this one, but this one is putting in some work. So if you know someone who would thoughtfully receive an air fryer, you have time to get it for them, and it has time, hopefully, to arrive before Christmas. I know if I were to order it today, I can get it before Christmas. I'm not sure where you live, or what it might read for you, but I did try to look for items that you could get in before Christmas. Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone. If you are not following, go ahead and click that follow button while we get into these last minute holiday deals. All right, so the next item that I have for you is the Kaizen digital meat thermometer. So again, we are cooking and cooking and cooking hams and turkeys and, stuffing and all of that. My phone is it just don't want to behave today. And so we want to make sure again that we are not poisoning our families. Now, I'm not a big shrimp eater, not cold shrimp. If I have shrimp, it has to be the kind that is breaded and with coconut flakes on it. Like the kind that Outback serves, coconut shrimp. I will eat that, and it has to be fried. I can't eat like that cocktail shrimp that's just white with the red stripes on it that you dip in the cocktail sauce. That's not for me.
I don't like seafood, period.
Or they white and they mixed in with uh, pasta and on salad and stuff like that. That's not for me. Hey, Diane M. And hello, Mackenzie. So that's not my type of shrimp eating, but I certainly, if I was going to have some, or shrimp and grits, no, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want that unless the shrimp is fried. All right, so here is the thermometer to make sure that you are cooking your meats to temperature, to make sure that you're not going to get sick because it's undercooked. Now, even with that said, I'm a well done kind of girl. I don't like pink cheeseburgers and pink lamb and pink beef. I don't care for that. That is not for me. Same here, Kim. I don't like raw shrimp, only coconut breaded. Yes, only coconut breaded. And I know the other shrimp are cooked, like when people cook shrimp pasta Alfredo and stuff, shrimp Alfredo. I know they cook the shrimp, but I don't want that. Mishi F, thank you so much. Am I saying your name correctly? Mishi. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Mishi, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right, that was my party dance right there. All right, and Tina M, thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Tina M, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right, so this, y'all, it comes with an extra battery. There's one battery inside that I've already installed, and it comes with an extra battery. So if you need to watch the temperature of your meats and stuff, I don't know why it looks so incredibly dim to me, but you just pull this little piece out, and when you do that, it will automatically tell you the temperature. So right now it is 76.5 degrees in my area, in my surroundings. But if I were to dip this in a hot liquid or a cold liquid, the temperature would change immediately. I do have some water right here. I would put it in there, but I just had my hands on this. My hand's been everywhere. This is not going in my water. All right, but it has on it. It will do that. And I said that I was going to start using this in my coffee in the morning when I think my coffee is cool enough to drink, but it's really not, because I scorched my tongue the day before yesterday. Yesterday? What's today? Yesterday morning, I scorched my tongue drinking a hot beverage, hot cocoa and coffee mix. What is that? What is that called? Mocha. Drinking a peppermint mocha, scorched my tongue. It was not a good feeling. Now it's 73.8. Let me just put this in my hand. I'm just going to hold this right here. And while it is in my hand, look at that, y'all. Look at that. It's 85, 84, 85. If I put it under my arm, it'll probably go up more than that. All right, so right away, the temperature on it changes, which is going to happen once you stick it inside of your meat. Of course, it's just in the hollow of my hand. It's not really wrapped in my flesh, but you see, as soon as I take my hand off of it, the temperature changes back to whatever it's going to be. So 81.7 right now. Let me pinch it again. Is it going up? I can't tell. It looks like 79 now. Anyway, you know what a thermometer does. On the thermometer itself, it has some measurements for you. right? So it'll tell you what these internal measurements are supposed to be for your poultry, for your beef, your lamb, your pork, your veal, your ground meat. If you want it well done, medium or medium rare, it gives you those temperatures. It does go up to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. You can set it to Celsius if you would like to do that. It has a light feature on it. And so there's the light feature. You see the blue light, and when you close it, it closes. I mean, it turns off, so you don't have to worry about the battery being overused but not in use. Okay, so if you need this for yourself, maybe for it now, it's not really made for beverages, but since I have it, I am going to use it for my beverages. I feel like I'm gonna cook a piece of meat until it is done, right? So I might not need it for my meat so much, but for those people who like to have medium and medium rare foods, and you need to check that internal temperature to make sure that it is properly cooked, or maybe you're searing some chicken in a pan and you need to check that temperature, this will help you. It's only $13.59. It is the deal of the day, a deal of the day. So make sure that you grab that for yourself. Make it a meaningful gift for someone who loves to spend the time in the kitchen and they are perfecting their cooking skill. Aurelia says she ordered one. What will you be using it for, Aurelia? Let me know. Let me know. Are you gifting it or are you keeping it for yourself? Please tell me. Did y'all buy things for yourself? I got a good gift that we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. All right, so next I have the Fire TV Cube. We have been talking about this all week long. You see that it is on the TV right now. I have the fireplace up there, but the Fire TV Cube, this is the remote that goes with it, but you don't even need the remote. This gives you ALEXA functionality, yes, capability with your voice. So you have seen me demonstrate it before where I'm just able to use my voice to tell the TV to do, and she says she ordered for herself. Awesome, awesome. To tell the TV to do what you want it to do, whether that is watch a movie, play music, tell you the time, ask where Santa is, when is Christmas, where's my latest packages, when is my next shipment coming, like all of the things that you can do on an Echo, you can do it on this TV, in addition to pull up your apps, your favorite streaming, your movies, and all of that. It looks like this here, the Fire Cube. It comes with the cube itself and the remote control, which is this right here. I just have it handy, so I can, if you press the microphone button there, you can just speak into the TV without calling its name. So I'm trying not to say ALEXA so much tonight so that I am not triggering your devices at home, because I know how y'all love that. But you have all of the apps here: Stars, Twitch, Sling, Sports, ABC, IMDb TV, Fox Now, Spotify, Netflix, CBS, Showtime, Disney, HBO, ESPN, YouTube, Hulu, Apple TV, Prime Video, Bravo, Philo, Amazon Music, CNN, Go, NBC, Kitchen, Pandora, Pluto, and so much more. You can almost never run out of things to watch on TV. And then again, I like to say, it's just drop night tonight. Okay. Again, I like to say, if you don't have the manual dexterity to work the remote, hello, Mike, and thank you, Amazon customer, for following. Please put your name in the chat so I can add you to the roll call. How many names we got?
17.
17. Okay, and you are starring the ones that follow,
and
right?
We have 2 followers.
No, I mean other people follow, although they refollowed.
You want to star their names too?
Yes, please. I'll just roll call the whole list. Don't worry. All right. So if you don't have the manual dexterity, or maybe the eyesight, or maybe the understanding to know what the icons are, you can just do it with your voice. You can start your movie over. You can just do a number of things. Now I've had this one set to the TV for a few weeks now. Hello, Luis Garcia. Got your dress. What dress you got for me? I hope you got the right size, because I told y'all my weight is up. Don't be having me looking like I'm stuffed into it and had to have 3 friends zip the dress up in the back. And I had to lay down on the bed and hold my breath in and all of that. I hope it's not that kind of dress. And then when I stand up, I look like I'm about to bust out of it. I hope you got the right size, Mike. All right, so Alexa, turn the TV on. Oops, I forgot. I forgot. But you can tell to turn TV on. You can tell it to go to YouTube. You can tune in to ESPN. You can tell it to open up Kids Bot videos on YouTube. Just whatever you want it to do. Hello, Alyssa. You are able to do it hands free. It does come with everything that you will need for setup except for the double-headed HDMI cord. So if you grab one of these, make sure you grab one of those as well. All right, so next on the list is the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook. And this is what I just mentioned. This is the gift that I got for my mom because she mentioned that she needed a new laptop. She's been waiting for it for weeks. I have had it for weeks and just have not taken it over to her, but I guess she can finally get it. So this will probably be y'all last time seeing it in person or in my hand. And I will do a video for future lives if it happens to go on deal. But this is it right here. I probably do want to charge it up before I give it to her. I've never even tried to turn it on. Well, yes I did. I tried on the last live last time I showed it to turn it on, and it did not have any power, so I want to power it up before I give it to her. I have just placed an order and it states that the shipping and billing addresses are the same. This is incorrect. The shipping address is fine, but the billing address is not. It should be my address, not who I am sending it to. Also, I cannot find a place to include a note to the recipient. All right, so John, thank you for making mention of that. So what you'll need to do is go to your orders section of your Amazon account, go to orders, and then scroll down to the bottom and click on that contact us. And you may want to engage a chat or request that they call you so that you can get that straight. I don't have access to your account, to your order, to any of your information, nor you don't want me to have it, nor do I want to have it. So I am not able to personally help you other than to lead you to that contact us on your orders screen. Okay, so hopefully that will be helpful. I have often had to contact Amazon for customer service issues, and they are A+A1. So make sure you do that. All right, may I see your dress? I don't have a dress. You said you had a dress. Hello, ladies. Merry winter solstice. You mean happy winter? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Just happy winter. And I forgot that today is the first day of winter. It is officially winter.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been feeling like winter to me since October.
Well, not the other day. It was 70 degrees. All right, so here it is. It's not charged up. It's not charged on. It's not covered with my fingerprints. But as you can see, it is very small and light. This is not going to be your gaming keyboard. But for my mom, this is going to be what she needs, right? To save a bunch of pictures and type devotionals and things like that. I think she would be very, very pleased. She's being very, very patient, knowing that I have this and I've not yet given it to her. It does come with the C-cord adapter and is on plug. And right now it is $179.99. The list price on it is $249.99. So it's 28% off. Makes a lovely holiday gift for a student or someone who's not, doing a bunch of streaming and like me, streaming on different platforms and those kind of things and gaming and things like that. Go ahead and pick it up. Good night, Mike. And hello, Peggy. Go ahead and pick it up for someone you love that you know that they are going to love this gift. Like me getting that gift for my sister today, that just, I don't know, it did something to me where I just want to give somebody something that I know that they're going to love and not something that I'm just going to give it to you just because it's Christmas. All right, I guess I'm done with that. Next, y'all, I have the weighted blanket that is on deal. I'm looking at the Fire TV Cube and I see that there are additional add-ons. Well, I need to order them too. I'm not sure what additional add-ons you are looking at, Alyssa, but I did not buy any add-ons. You will need that double-headed HDMI cord. to add it on. So I'm not sure what add-ons you are looking at. I don't have any. I don't have any, and I don't know what your needs are. And Peggy says, loving the purple tree. Hello, Vanessa. Thank you very much. Y'all know that this tree is ALEXA, enabled. And I'm not going to call her name. I'm just going to change the color. Make the Christmas tree blue. And there it is in blue now, although we were loving the purple, but now it is in blue. And y'all notice that I did not call her name. Jennifer says, yoni eggs. They sell them. I have some. I'm not bringing them to camera because they are a very, very intimate product, and I didn't want to. I mean, they look like they look. I didn't want to be handling them, and then they're on my desk, and you know all of this. But we'll talk about that when we talk about that. But you see that price? That is the ultimate diva friend gift. Diva gift to yourself or diva gift to your friends. So y'all see that price? You know it's not gonna last long. If you know, you know. Go ahead and get them if you want to get them. Get them for your girl crew. Y'all know we got a few besties. Get them for your besties. I have a few besties that I probably can gift a set to. I do have some personally, my own. If you know, then you know why I don't want to bring them to the camera. But I do have some. All right, so the weighted blanket, y'all, I'm just going to lean over and show it to you. You really can't see it, but it's sitting back there on the couch. I forgot to bring it up here, but the weighted blankets are so comfortable. It's just sitting right here on the couch. That one weighs 20 pounds. And it's such a lovely gift. It feels so wonderful to sleep under a weighted blanket, right? So if you're familiar with one, then you already know the weight of that blanket. It helps you to sleep really well. Just a very solid and peaceful sleep. If you have not experienced a weighted blanket, they are fantastic. At the time of this live, they're coming in at $34.99. Which is 30% off from the $49.99 price. Go ahead and grab you one for a family member or few, because it's a really good deal. If you know that they would love it, some of us have been wanting to try it, wishing they had one, wasn't sure about getting it. Go ahead and gift that person with one. It's probably, to me, it's budget friendly, but of course I don't know your budget, right? But it's not a very expensive gift, and that's a relative word as well. If it fits in your budget and you know that someone was wanting one, go ahead and grab that. They are fantastic to sleep under. All right. And Aurelia said, yes, they are. You're going to sleep so peacefully just from that weight being on you. It does recommend that you do talk to your doctor about it, just in case, you know, there is a reason why you should not be sleeping under a weighted blanket. But if everything is everything and everything is on the up and up, you will enjoy that experience. I'm pretty sure of it. All right, so next we have the 48 feet outdoor patio lights. I'm just going to bring those on via video. How long are these prices going to last? I do not know. I do not know. It's Reed L. I don't know because I don't control the prices or the shipping time. I try to make sure most things that a show are prime. I don't control the prices, and they can change at any time. That's why my t-shirt tonight says, sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. Don't delay. We're only a few days until Christmas. I think is the biggest holiday of the year, right? You don't want to wait until next time and the deal is gone. All right, so the lights, y'all, I have shown these before. Let me see if I still have that video here. If not, I will just show them to you in my hand. I don't think I ever pulled them here. I think I showed the video on my website. Okay, can you hand them to me, please? Because I don't see them. All right, so these lights, these patio lights, they are fantastic. First of all, this price, $25.89, is an amazing price for a strand of 48-foot lights. They are commercial grade. The cord is heavy, nice and thick and heavy. The bulbs are shatterproof. Right now, I do have some of these already in my backyard. That's the video that I was looking for, but I can't find it. I'm sure it's on my influencer page. I'll pull it up. You heard nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. All right, so if you want me to, I'll pull it up. But here is what they look like. The sockets are extra deep to make them weather resistant and waterproof. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. Okay, I didn't know that this could screw off. But these sockets are super deep, right? Does that come off at all? Okay, so this one, it's a two-part bulb, obviously, or maybe that one has come a loose. Thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, okay, so this is a two-part bulb for you to unscrew both pieces out, but they are shatterproof. And one thing that I really, really like about this is that these do not get hot to the touch, right? So have you been that kid before where you was like, I wonder if a light bulb is really hot? I'm gonna touch it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was me.
Oh, oh, oh. Or no, you don't draw back right away. You do like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that, a regular light bulb, that's enough to take the skin off your finger, right? I think when I was a kid, I did it on my cheek and burnt the side of my face, right? These, when they're on, you can hold them in your hand. They do not get warm, which I think is great. So if they're hanging kind of low and you run into them or somebody bumps into them or whatever, it's not a burn risk. I think that is fantastic. And she said, are y'all on them ashwagandha goalies again? No, why? We tripping? Oh, that's Eloise. That's Eloise, yeah. Not tonight, I just have butterfingers. Okay. So yeah, grab these, y'all. They do look fantastic. Let me see if I can find the video, and let me see if I can find the video for y'all so you can see how they look. When I recorded the video for the lights, it was like midnight outside, a little bit after midnight. I had just been hanging out in my backyard. Like, I think I had done, that was the day that I did the live in my backyard. So the lights were on. They were easy to hang, very easy to install. Above each bulb, it has this little hole, and I just put some nails around the fencing of my yard and put them on the nail. May I hand you this? And let me see if I can find the video. If you'd like to see it, y'all want to see it? Yes. Okay, no worries. I got you. I'm going to show you what it looks like in my yard space. Un momento, por favor. And Reed L. I don't want to mess up your first name more than I already have. Thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Reed L. Thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right, let's see. Lights. That's not.
Did anybody get any cookies and milk on Monday or
cookies
Sunday?
And milk?
Was that Sunday when we was cookies and milking?
That was Sunday.
Did anybody get any cookies and milk after Sunday's live?
That's a great price for those lights. Yes, it is, Cheryl. I was trying to stream the Rams versus the Seahawks football game and was redirected to this page. Do you have a link to the stream for the football game? I do not. And if I knew the link, I would certainly provide it for you, but I don't. But hi, I'm glad you are here, but I know you want to get to the game, but I appreciate you popping in and even speaking tonight. I don't know how to get to that. I'm sorry. If I knew, I'd tell you so you can get to do what you want to do, but I don't know. Okay. Looking for my lights. Un momento. If you want to hang around, James, just to watch Deal or Dud, I certainly invite you to stick around and take advantage of some last minute holiday deals. Maybe you were on the Fire TV app on the home screen and you went down one row too far. I'm not sure how you landed here, but I am glad that you did, and it's nice to virtually meet your name. All right, I am still looking, y'all. I'm still looking so I can show you this video. If I don't find it in the next few seconds.
jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Now back to your, what they say?
Back to our regularly scheduled program?
Yep.
All right, so I have found it. I guess that's all we needed. And here we go. Let me pull it up for you like that and play it for you like that. And play it for you like that. This is the Brightown 48 feet LED outdoor string lights that I installed in my backyard space. They are brilliant. They give a nice glow to my backyard space. This video was shot at about midnight, so it's plenty dark outside. I just have them strung along, and they are plugged in right over there in the outlet. And then I just use nails, small nails, to nail each socket around the perimeter. It is a commercial grade. The cord is very thick. The sockets are very deep so that they can stay outside. I was impressed by the bulbs do not get hot. As you can see, I'm able to hold it in my hand. They are not hot at all. They're not even warm. So, you know, if you're hanging them a little bit lower, that is great for safety. It looks great. It's appropriate lighting in my backyard, even if it's midnight, pitch black dark outside. And then here is what they look like in the daytime. Just hanging in the space. So, yeah, this is a deal for me. I have enjoyed putting them in my backyard. All right, sorry for that interruption. One of my senior executive producers is watching tonight. That would be none other than the 3-year-old Cadence. She's watching from home, and you see that she sent the directions for the Christmas tree to be on red. And so, Miss Senior Executive Producer Cadence, there you are. The tree is red. Let me turn the lights off for you so that you can see it really glowing in red just for you. Thank you so much for watching. Senior Executive Producer, is there anything else that I need to do to fix the show on tonight? Please let me know. All right. Maybe the next Senior Executive Producer, JoJo, will pop up and request the next color. And when she does, I will use my TV to do it. Hi, not to put a damper on your show. I just came on. I lost my sister yesterday. I enjoy both of you. Don't take family ones you love for granted. I missed any singing. First of all, Karen, I am so very sorry to hear of your loss. No time of year is a good time of year to lose a loved one, and certainly not at the holidays. I think it hurts a little bit more, and I certainly send you my condolences about the loss of your sister. And I appreciate that even in the midst of your loss, you tuned in to watch Deal or Dud, and I hope that we can provide a little bit of sunshine for your day. Now, she's clapping, says Ashley. Not a lot of times when someone shares with us that they have lost a loved one, Eloise is always so kind and so passionate about singing a song for you. Let me check with her and see if she is willing to do that for you tonight, Karen. She said yes, she will sing a song just for you to in memory for you and your family in the loss of your sister. So we will take a small break right here to allow her to sing that song, and I hope that you enjoy it and it resonates with you and your family in the time of this loss. All right, so Deal or Dud family, we appreciate it if you just hang on for a moment so that we can share this moment, a heartfelt moment with Karen. All right. When someone is gone, we can't get them back. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. And yes, prayers for you. And, okay, let me pull up the music. Just a minute. Un momento, por favor. This is important stuff, y'all. JoJo says blue while half sleep. Okay. Make the Christmas tree blue. That's the other senior executive producer chiming in. There you are, Miss Senior Executive Producer. Yes, ma'am. As you request, ma'am. All right. And this is for Karen and her family and others of us. I have heard of 3 passings in my, not super close, but in my circle, family and friend circle in the last, this month. Let me just say this month. All right. So my heart goes out to you. Is it this one or this one? This one? Because remember, one of them, it just wouldn't do.
It's not that one.
This one?
That may.
Okay. Let's see.
It's not that one.
It's not?
Mm-mm. If you go back, the one underneath it works.
Carissa, thank you so much for your fault. This one?
The white one. The word.
Oh, okay. Right, thank you so much for your follow. Okay.
I'll leave my footprints on the sands of time. Know there was something that and something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted. It was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I wanna say I've been betrayed until I die. I know that I had something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I need, that I made a difference, and this world will see I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I
very, very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. And I'm sure Karen does too. And to anyone who's lost someone, not just this holiday season, but outside of that, if you've lost anyone at any time, our hearts go out to you and our condolences. Okay, so back to our carousel. Um, JoJo, there you are, Miss Senior Executive Producer, the other 3-year-old, the twin of Cadence, the Senior Executive Producer. They are watching the live tonight. They popped in on me. They usually don't watch the show, but since they're watching to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's, I am indeed. If you have any other color choices, Senior Executive Producers, please let me know and I will accommodate those requests. Okay, so moving on in our carousel, we have the Instapot. All right, so I told y'all that I was watching some lives earlier today because I was doing some holiday shopping. And Karen says, thank you so much to all Ella Reese and Kimberly. So much tears. We're wrapping our arms virtually around you in your time of bereavement, Karen. So I was watching Brooke Brim, Dr. Brooke Brim. Are y'all familiar with her? She is a live streamer, and I was just watching her live today as I was doing some shopping, and she shared this recipe with me, a potato soup. A vegan potato soup, and she made it sound so easy that I decided to try it, and I did. Let me bring to camera the Instapot because she said pop these things into the instant pot, and you will have soup in like 20 minutes. And I was like, really? What? So first of all, the ingredients were, let me bring it up. Instapot. Okay, so here is my Instant Pot in my kitchen, and I forgot that I was supposed to be making this video for y'all, so I have already put the ingredients inside. It is the sliced potatoes, some garlic, some onion, and some coconut milk. This is what she said to put in it. You put the Instant Pot, the lid on it, and then I put it on soup, which it has pre-settings on it already. So that was me pushing the soup button, and then I put it on what she said 18 minutes, but I did it for 20 for a good measure, right? Put it on 20 minutes, and you don't have to hit the start key. It will give you like 10 seconds, and then it will start on its own. You will see that it will go from 20 to on. That is when it will begin to cook. Now, if you've ever cooked potatoes, you know they take a minute. They don't take just 20 minutes and you're done, but they take a minute. So while I was doing it, I made sure that the vent was closed. This is later on after the 20 minutes had expired. I went and got some things together, came back in the kitchen. Here is what it looked like. And I was like, I don't know about this, but then she said you take an immersion blender, and that is also in the carousel. And I began to clearly I forgot to be filming it, and I started doing the immersion blender over the potatoes, and those potatoes mashed right up, y'all. The onions were cooked, the potatoes were very soft, the lump of coconut milk was gone, and I used the immersion blender and I blended it all up. It was a little bit thick, so I did have to add some milk to it. It wasn't vegan milk. I didn't have any like oat milk or almond milk, so I just used the milk that I had, which is okay because I'm not vegan. I'm trying to go to plant-based eating, but I used what I had for the time being. All right, so I did that. I added a little bit of milk. I did have to add some seasoning. I had not done that before because I want to taste it first. But there you have it, y'all. I guess you saw the little flash of soup that came out of the bowl in just 20 minutes. I love mine. I cooked some rice in 12 minutes. Cooked basam balsamic rice. I'm not sure what you were saying in that 12-minute window, but it was easy. It was quick. I'm telling you, I sliced it up, put it in the pot just like you saw, set it to 20 minutes, and went about my business doing other things, pulling items to show you tonight. And once the timer went off, I let the steam out, and Once the steam had released from the pot, I used the immersion blender, and the immersion blender is also in the carousel tonight. So both of these items are in the carousel. That's me releasing the steam. I used the immersion blender to blend it all up. And again, I did have to add some milk. I guess had too many potatoes. I think I used 4 potatoes with this recipe. Put it in a bowl, sprinkle some cheese on it. I did put some bacon bits on mine. Again, I'm not vegan, not today, but I do want to. I am headed toward plant-based eating. I just have to figure out all of my flavors and stuff. Cook rice in 12 minutes. I hate autocorrect. Oh, no worries. All right, but it was super simple, y'all, and I was like, yes, I can do this. I can do this. I can make this happen for myself, because I do want to be healthier in my eating. Hello, Charlotte. It was filling, y'all. It was healthy. The consistency of it. Let me just talk about the recipe itself, because it was really good. The consistency of it was a little bit thick. There it is one more time with the bacon bits and the cheese, and I sprinkled some parsley on top. I really put the parsley on top for y'all because I knew I was going to bring it to camera, and I wanted it to look like something, make it look like I got some skills. But it was super good. Now, about me, like I said, I am trying to gravitate, or I am gravitating to a healthier lifestyle, which means more plant-based cooking or eating for me, instead of processed food and meats and all of those things, right? But as I was telling the young lady, Brooke Brim, y'all can look her up. She is an Amazon influencer, and she does do live streams. That every time I look like at vegan options or vegan cooking, or what have you, um there are so many steps and so many special ingredients, and they want you to go chop down a tree and skin the bark and break it on the inside and squeeze it real hard until 2 drops come out. I don't have time for all of that, but this was easy. The potatoes, let me give you the recipe. The potatoes, onion, garlic, coconut milk. That was it. And I just kind of went by my own intuition, because she didn't give measurements. So I used 4 potatoes. I used about a half of a red onion. I think you're supposed to use yellow. No, that was for her vegan nacho cheese sauce. I used about a half of a red onion. I used 3 cloves of garlic, and I used a whole can of coconut milk, because coconut milk is very solid. It's like cranberry sauce. It's not like you can pour half of it, right? So I just dumped that whole thing. Um, I just dumped that whole thing into the pot. Listen, I'm not entertaining foolishness tonight, y'all. All right? I'm not entertaining foolishness. So if you want to be here and be in a happy place and all of that, please feel free to engage. If you are just here to just be popping off the handle, that's not what we're doing tonight. Okay? All right, y'all know normally I entertain y'all, but we're not doing that tonight. So put it all in the crock pot. I put the top on, made sure that the venting was in the locked position or in the seal position, and left it for 20 minutes. And there you go. All right. So what I would do differently, I probably would do 3 potatoes, because it was a little thick for me. I wanted it to be a little bit more brothy, and it was a little bit like thin mashed potatoes for me. Like, if you make mashed potatoes and you add a little bit too much liquid, it will be on a very, 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 it was like a very, very runny mashed potatoes, right? So I would do it a little bit differently next time. But these two appliances together, the Instapot and the immersion hand blender, were a breeze to use. I was able to make the soup and feel good about it. The immersion blender is 77% claimed. It is a lightning deal. It does have a coupon on it. How much is the coupon?
15% off.
15% off. The list price is $39.99. It's right now $32.97. I'm sorry, it's 84% claimed, not 77. 84% claimed, and then you get that 15% off as well. So take advantage of that if you're looking for some easy cooking options. Um, you're looking for some easy cooking options, or you're looking to change your eating lifestyle in a easy way. Now here's the other thing about Dr. Brim. She has some cookbooks, and I bought a couple of her cookbooks today, so I have not received them yet. But she said that some of the recipes were easy, and some of the recipes were more layered, as she called them. I'm not interested in the layer today, but I do want to look at better eating choices for myself. And if it's as easy as putting these things in the Instant Pot, closing the top, setting the timer, and then coming back with the immersion blender right in the pot, I am for it. All right, so grab that if you know that that is going to be a meaningful gift for someone that you love. Next in the carousel are this 12 pack of acoustic foam panels. I don't know how the sound quality is for you today, but I did set up some sound. I did finally put up some sound panels over here in my space. Where's the other camera? So I'm going to show you what they look like. And they're just sitting around my microphone. Oh, this is a little bit tangled. And so this is supposed to absorb sound in your space. And let me just give you a shot of them here. Here is where my microphone is sitting, right beside my computer. Like, here's my computer and where y'all are and what I'm looking at and all of this. This is what's going on my desktop right now. But here, right behind my microphone, I did pin up these panels to kind of reduce the reverb, or I can't hear what y'all hear while y'all are watching the live, but these are what these panels are for, to absorb sound around your microphone and all of that if you're recording and streaming and all of that. I've had them for a while, but I just had not put them up. My intentions for them were to go inside of a recording quote unquote room, but I have not transitioned that space yet. Hello, Rosalinda and Marcelli. Thank you for popping in. And Rosalind said, I'm going to try the potatoes recipe. It was super, super easy. So yeah, those are the sound panels. They are this size, 12 by 12. So if you're streaming, we know that everybody is like streaming these days, recording audiobooks, doing TikToks, doing podcasts, just bringing your creative content to the internet. You may need to invest in these, or again, another meaningful gift. So maybe it is not you, but your nephew does a podcast and you want to help him upgrade his sound quality. You absolutely can do this. Even if as I have these like framed around my face, it just sounds so much differently in this space. I don't know what it sounds like to you, but it's a difference between them being here by me and me having nothing at all around my face. So again, meaningful gifts that people will very much appreciate. Me too. Love the potatoes, garlic. Thank you for the recipe. Sorry for the spelling tonight. No worries, Karen. And let me say this about the recipe. I did not put any seasoning in the pot at all because she did not speak about any seasoning. And I am trying to watch my salt intake very, very much so. So I did not use any seasoning. So at the end, I did go back and add pepper to it and just a few dashes of garlic salt for me. Didn't want to put it inside the whole pot. But you may want to try your own seasoning. I think I have shared with y'all before that I tend to use Lipton onion soup mix like in everything. I didn't put it in there because I didn't want the sodium this time around, right? But I think if I would have put that in there, somebody would have got slapped. Only other person here is Ella Reese. She's shaking her head, but my soup making reflexes might have
real fast.
Yeah, her cat-like reflexes. She said she had ducked, but she could have got slapped if I would have did that. So make sure that you pick your seasonings and all of that to go in there because I used absolutely none.
I'd have got slapped today. I almost got punched yesterday.
All right, so I don't know what those seasonings should be, and we know that potatoes generally require a lot of salt, and I'm trying to curb that. Okay, that's not good for me. I love pepper better than salt. I do too, Jimmy, but to be honest with you, it needed a sprinkle or two of salt. All right, next I have the LED desk lamp. This continues to be a favorite. This continues to be a favorite and a best-selling item, different brands, but the style is the same, right? And I've shown this on the live many times before. It hasn't even made it back up to my room where it actually belongs, on my bed table, the table beside my bed. If you've watched my other lives, you know the lamps that I have in my room, they're actually inverted on the ceiling, but this is what generally sits on my night table, and because it charges my phone right here, which I love. So with this, I am able to put my phone right there and charge it if I don't want to plug it up, and still have a light source. It is powered via USB. Is powered via USB. So you just plug this into a USB source, whether that be your brick into the wall or something else that you have on your night table or wherever you're going to put this. Is great for a desk as well. And then you can use this USB port and power your device. One thing that you cannot do on this particular one, you can't use all three. You can't have the light on, use the USB, and charge your phone at the same time. That's doing a little bit too much for this particular lamp. It does have a tilting head, and you can fold it down completely if you want to store it. Sometimes in my room, I will just put it like this. So the light is on, but it's going away from me instead of towards me. If I need a little bit more light, then of course I can pick it up or direct it to me all together. And it does have different lighting modes. Right now, this is coming in at $12.94. That is like the lowest price I have ever seen this product. Ever. All right, I'm going to bring it to the camera, the listing to the camera, so that you can see all of the functionalities that it has. All right, so there we go, right there. So LED desk lamp, I'm sorry. LED desk lamp, eye carrying desk lamp with USB charging port, touch control office lamp with 5 lighting modes, 5 brightness levels, auto timer, memory function for reading, working. All right, and this one is white and silver, just like the one you saw in my hand just a minute ago. So it is a great benefit to me. Again, it is dimmable, it's easy on the eyes, it has 5 lighting modes, it looks just like that. Again, you can plug in your other devices, one USB device, and then of course the cord that runs into the wall. Bought that, what a deal. Exactly, Debbie, exactly. Like, the price is unbeatable. I have never seen it that low. And you can also dim it here on the touch control. Mine does not feature that. This is an upgraded one. This one is 357 reviews, but it is certainly fantastic. Again, you can tilt it all the way up and you can tilt it all the way down. So there you have it. Grab one of these if it makes a meaningful gift to you or someone you love and care about, or you just know that they need one. We're talking about meaningful gifts tonight. And so there is another one for only $12.94. Go ahead and grab it. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. All right, next on the carousel is the massage gun. Not machine. Massage gun. Hey, Summer. I just received a similar one that I paid over $30 for. You know what, Debbie? I think I paid about $25 or $28 for mine. I cannot remember. So for $12.94, it certainly is a deal. Welcome to Deal or Dud. All right, so let's see. Easy on the eyes? Yes. Tell me about the light. Easy on the eyes? Yes, that's what the listing says. All right, so the massage gun is coming in at $41.99 tonight. The list price is $59.99. Debbie, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, thank you for following the show. Debbie, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. All right, so the massage gun, y'all, if you don't have one of these, gift yourself one, okay? Gift yourself one. We have brought many to the camera. One time I was on a live and I had one had a 50% off promo code and a 50% off coupon at the same time. And so many people on that live got one for free that day. I mean, like, I had to take a station break to go get one. That's not this one, but they all similarly work. They work similarly alike, right? Now, Eloise is waiting on her massage. Okay, I don't know about Eloise, but I certainly can use one. I have been telling y'all that my shoulder has just been aching, my shoulder and all up into my neck. And so this is perfect for that, right? So it has the power switch here on the bottom. You turn that on, and then you turn on the switch here. And mine, I think this particular one is dead. Oh, no, it isn't. It's 50% charge. It's telling me that by that number that you see on the screen. And then this other number tells me how much power I am using. And so this really comes in handy when you just need a massage. And I have said this before, sometimes your partner, whoever that might be, they tired like you tired. They don't feel like giving you a massage. They might do it, but they don't feel like it. They don't feel like it, right? And so this is, y'all, this is just magic. This is magic. You don't have to so much press it on your skin. You can just lightly hover, and it's going to give you a massage. Or if you want to press it onto your skin, your back, your neck, your other muscles, you can do that one. This one, let me make sure that I am telling you the truth on this particular one. We got so many, I get them mixed up. I think I have 5 of them. Okay, so this one goes up to, there's only one left in stock. If you want to get it, y'all race to the finish. Race to the finish to get it. It does come with the multiple heads that are in this case. Let me just transition. So you get the actual gun, you get the travel case or the storage case. You can see the LED screen just like I was showing you on the one that is in my hand. I'm giving myself a massage, y'all, while y'all are looking at that. And you see that it does have the other head attachments. It has the round ball, and then it has other head attachments as well. A smaller ball, the piece that goes for around your spine. Hold on, I can't scroll it up. Scroll up. Okay, the piece that goes around your spine, get in your joints, and for the bigger parts of your body, y'all, it is fantastic. Again, sometimes you don't want to wait for your partner, or maybe you don't have a partner, a boo jank, a husband, a wife, boyfriend, significant other, fiance, mom, dad, dog, or cat to help you with that, but you just need some relief to your muscles, or you know somebody that can use this because they don't have any of the said above, right? Brenda Champ, thank you so much for your refollow. I appreciate you following again. Again, while y'all are watching that video, I'm just, whew, I'm getting in this right here because my neck and shoulder and arm has just been ailing me for the past couple weeks, right? So all this right here you're able to do. You don't have to wait for somebody to get off work and they're tired and let me lay down first, I need to take a shower, and then I'll come and give you a massage. You don't have to wait for all of that. You can give yourself a massage. I'm not seeing these items. Are they listed? Says Charlotte. So Charlotte, are you watching on your phone or are you watching on a computer? Please let me know that. If you're watching on a computer, they should be listed to my, if you're looking at your computer, they should be listed along the left side. Along the left side, the Christmas tree side. And if you are, okay, you're watching on your computer, you need to show your younger producers how to use it on you. Tell her grandma needs a massage. They are too young for that, Jimmy. And I actually have a video of two of the senior executive producers giving the baby senior executive producer a massage on a massage table, and it is hilarious. They have her laying on the table with her face and a little face cut out, and they have this, and they are giving her a massage with my supervision, of course. All right, Diamond, thank you very, very much for your double, triple, quadruple follow. I so appreciate that. They are on the side by the tree. Did you find them, Charlotte? They are listed on this side of the video. This side, outside of the video frame, they should be listed along the side of the video. So hopefully you see them. If you don't, I'm not sure how to direct you to it. Let me know if you can find it. Only seeing the 4 items, you may need to scroll up or down that list and to see more of them. They're there. I promise they are there. Now, let's get into some gifts that I bought for the senior executive producers, right? Not the ones that are watching, but actually their cousin, right? Who is all in love with Peppa Pig at this time and season. I am so glad that the gifts that I have for the two twin senior executive producers, I'm so glad that they are not in the carousel tonight. They're not here. I didn't know they was gonna be watching. See kids be on their job. All of a sudden, they watching the show to try to see what I got them for Christmas. See, Cadence and Jordan, y'all are not slick. All right, so this is what I got for the senior executive producer that loves Peppa Pig. I have not taken the plastic off of it, but it is the Peppa Pig shape sorter clock, and I have one actually that I bought the twin senior executive producers, but I think it is the Doug and what's the Wendy? Is it Doug and Wendy? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The brand Doug and it's Doug and somebody. Who is it, y'all? Doug and Melissa? Melissa and Doug? I think it's Melissa
That's
and
the big
Doug.
orange thing with the little girl.
No, it's just the brand name
Oh.
of the toy maker or the clothes maker. And so they have one that's very similar to this, but this is the Peppa Pig one. It has the shapes, right? Well, you can see it on this side just as well as you can see it on this side. But it has the shape, so the child is learning shape recognition, number recognition, and clock recognition with their friend Peppa and George. And then, well, Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig are not mentioned on here. They're just on the back riding in their little car. But I thought that this was a great gift for her. The age says 3 and up. She is 2, so it might be a little bit above her age grade, but she is very smart. Debbie, if you click on see buying options, you will be able to find it there. That's where the pricing is. I don't know why it's like that for this particular product. The price was up there yesterday, but I don't know why it's like that today. But just check on see all buying options and you will be able to find pricing for it. I think it's coming in at about 22 or 20
$23.
20 about $23.
$23.95.
They can learn their numbers as well. Yes. So shape, color, numbers, clock. That it has a second hand, a minute hand, and an hour hand, so they can start to learn the concept of telling analog time. Y'all, as a in my previous when I was employed, traditionally, I worked in training and development. I worked in training and development with adult learners, right? And I was flabbergasted to realize how many young adults could not tell time, like by analog clock. And so, I would be training the class or what have you, and I would say, okay, we're going to take a break. Please come back at quarter to the hour. Please come back at quarter till. They did not know what that meant. And they would always ask me, what time is that? Quarter till. Like, what? Okay, so what time is that? Is that like what's the numbers that go with that? 11:45. Oh, okay. And then one of them actually, I think maybe one of them started the conversation and two others agreed. They said, yeah, we don't know how to tell time like this. Did they stop teaching that in school? Did they stop teaching how to tell time in school? Do you know how to tell time by a clock?
But I didn't learn it in school.
I think we learned this like in first grade.
Yeah, I didn't learn it in school. I learned it from somebody outside of school showing me how to tell time.
Wow. And I'm just like, what? Y'all don't know how to tell time on a clock? Listen, don't let your baby grow up like that. We know that we have all of the digital functionality and we can ask our Echo devices and Siri and Bixby and
Alexa and
yeah, all of them. Hey, what time is it? And they will tell us, or we know how to read numbers. But let's keep this skill too. All right. So this here, you're welcome, Charlotte. That is really sad to hear. It's kids relying on digital clocks. Yes, Debbie. And I mean, these people were in their 20s. I want to say young 20s that were admitting to me they did not know how to tell this kind of time, analog time. All right. The other gift that I got for her is the next Peppa Pig gift. And this is a magnetic a magnetic wooden dress up toy, right? So these pieces here, these pieces here are magnetic and they go on the Peppa here so that they can help Peppa to get dressed. I remember learning with the big clock, the ABCs, not the 1, 2, 3s in school. Yes, they don't teach that now. I'm a teacher's aide and see it all the time. They only know digital clocks. That is crazy to me. Was different. It's just different than my upbringing. All right, so you get the wooden big Peppa. You get the wooden big Peppa there, as you see here, and then you have all of her clothes pieces. It's 26 pieces in all, and you can help Peppa to put on her different garments. Now, that 2-year-old senior executive producer, she watches Peppa so much, like she's able to quote lines out of the show. I caught her doing it today. And if you watch Peppa Pig, you know George, he loves dinosaurs, and he says dinosaur raw. And so for Miss B, if you say to her dinosaur, she'll say rah. Like, that's how invested she is into Peppa Pig. So I know that this is a great gift for her. She is going to love this. Every day she's like, can I watch Peppa? Can I watch Peppa? If she calls me, which sometimes she does, and I say, hey, what are you doing? I'm watching Peppa. Right? So she is definitely going to love this. As I'm looking at these pieces here, I'm recognizing some of the garments from the show. Like, this is when they went to Grandpa and Granny Pig's house, and they were cleaning out the attic, and they were throwing out hats, and Peppa had that hat on her head, you know, when she was the queen, and she was mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You are, Peppa. That when they all went swimming, like, I'm just recognizing the episodes from the clothes that are in this box, so I know that she will appreciate this. And yes, I told y'all the other day, Peppa has dethroned Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy held that title for a long time.
I still can't believe Peppa called her daddy fat.
Yeah, she does. She does that on the regular. Your tummy is too big, Daddy. Can you touch your toes, Daddy? Daddy Pig really cannot touch his toes. Oh, Daddy, your belly is too big, Daddy. She constantly telling him he need to drop a few pounds. And then have y'all recognized that Daddy Pig is an expert in everything? Maybe I'm just on Peppa overload because I'm forced to watch it every day. My grandkids are older than Peppa watchers. They like Spider-Man. All right, well, I don't have any Spider-Man items because that wasn't my gift choice for my meaningful gifts to my family members, but I will look for that in future streams. Okay, so next on the carousel are these women's winter genuine leather gloves. Yes, she has. OMG. What's that, Ruth? What are you OMGing about? Please share with me while I pick these gloves up off the floor.
She making money.
Oh, you saying that yes, she has dethroned Miss Piggy? Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. And let me get these other pieces that fell as well.
Now I'll move this.
Okay.
I can't stand the rain against my window. I can't stand the rain.
Okay, can you put this back together for me? I don't know where the thing is.
Beep,
Did you move it?
Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Here it is. Okay. So these gloves, y'all, I picked up for myself because every year I have about Peppa fat shaming. Yeah, she forever doing that to her daddy. It's okay. Thanks, Kimberly. By the way, I named my daughter Kimberly. Oh, what a beautiful name she has. Okay, so yeah, she always fat shaming her daddy. Daddy Pig, your tummy is too big. Okay, so every year I buy myself new gloves because I lose things. I don't know where the gloves are that I bought last year. So I saw these and I thought that they were very nicely styled. This is how they came packaged, y'all. Like separate, like this. And it's separate.
That's
like this is separate right here.
That's bougie.
One glove can't touch the other. This Bible right here. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. This is the whole Bible right here. Y'all ever heard that scripture? That's scripture. That scripture. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Something along that. All right, so these gloves, did you miss the intro? Absolutely, absolutely you did. The live started at 9:30, so that's when the intro was. But this is a great quality glove, y'all. The leather is soft, and I love that it has the knit because sometimes leather gloves, I do have other leather gloves and they're open on the end, right? They leave some room for some air to come in. The other ones that I have, they are lined inside like with fur, but it's still open on the end. So I love that these are closed on the end. Is that a rain song Ellery singing? I can't stop the I can't stand the rain against my window. You can get them in different sizes, so make sure that you get the size that is appropriate for your hand size. I have large hands and I got a size 8.
Those are nice.
Yes, they are.
Those look
Has
really nice
the
with your jacket.
Yes, they will with my trench, my
Mm-hmm.
black trench coat. So
Mm-hmm.
you have the fabric differentiation here. As you can see, this is leather and this is knit. I love the buckle detailing. These are
That's revelation.
$19.99. That's classy Missy
do.
Elliott.
Yeah.
No,
Well, it's classic for me.
that's classic Al Green.
Oh well, for my age group, Missy Elliott.
How dare she disrespect Al Green like that off of some super duper fly. Do y'all hear this? Did y'all hear what she like? That's to me. That's like saying I don't know how to tell time on the clock. What she said, classic Missy Elliott. Those are driving gloves for sure. They are very, very comfortable. I'm always afraid when I get gloves that they're going to be too small for my hands because my hands I do have large hands, right? And they are, can I borrow your phone for a minute? Me, I'm super duper fly. Super duper fly. But did you know it was an Al Green song? All right, so the gloves do allow you to work your phone. Now, this is Ellery's phone. She got it on lock, of course, but as you see, I have the gloves on and I am able to swipe up and all of that and do whatever needs to be done on this phone. You don't have to. So you're not using your touch functionality for your devices, for your cell phone or your tablets. If you're somewhere where you can't take your gloves off, you can still maneuver on your device. That makes them a deal for me. I was excited to get them. Now that they're out of the pack, I have to be careful to not lose them. And let's just go to the listing really quickly. I mean, they are gloves, right? So not a whole lot to say about them. Nonetheless, let's just take a look. So multi-purpose, as it's saying here, whether you're outdoor traveling, skiing, bicycling, motorcycling, driving a car. They look very nice, as you can see on my hands, skilled in detail. They do have the touch screen capability. See you later, Charlotte. Thank you so much for popping in. Exquisite workmanship makes fingers more flexible. The classic buckle design makes the gloves more atmospheric and beautiful. Leather fleece stitching is more flexible and can move freely, and threaded cuffs make your gloves fit better. So I am a fan of the threaded cuff. Like, yes, give me that so I can block out air. Again, you can pick your size, whatever the size you wear, up to 8.5, 6.5 to 8.5. And it does have a sizing chart on the listing. And so it goes by the width of the your hand, where your knuckles are. All right, so Summer says, be right back. The knuckles are around the palm of your hand, closest to the palm of your hand. That's where the measurement is. I just went with extra large, which happens to be a size 8. All right, so grab these. Perfect for the queen of Amazon. Yes, these are perfect for me. I really need to have gloves in every single one of my coat pockets. I have a few coats, and all of them, I need to have a pair of gloves in them because that's how I lose stuff, okay? And I do have like 1 or 2 pair of gloves in my car in the middle console just in case I forget. Okay, so if this is a meaningful gift for someone in your life or maybe for you, go ahead and grab them. All right, our next item, we brought this up earlier. I think that this is a fantastic diva girls gift. If you have those girlfriends like on the movie Girlfriends and you have that type of relationship, y'all, this next the only eggs in Rose Court, they are $14.99 at the time of this live. You do get the the set of 3, and they are threaded. If you know anything about yoni eggs, then you know that threading, that drilling in them can be important and it can be convenient. I do have them, but if you know about yoni eggs, then you know that that is a very personal item. Therefore, I chose not to bring them to the camera, but I do have them. They are for strengthening your muscles. And that's all I'm going to say about that. If you know, then you know. Treat yourself to a set. Treat your girlfriends to a set at $14.99. It is very budget friendly, I think. You're not spending a whole lot of money, and your girlfriends may really, really, really appreciate this gift. This is not the pair of gloves. This is not the sweater, the scarf that they're gonna wrap around their neck with the matching hat and the gloves. This is not that. This is something else that they might appreciate on a different level. Go ahead and grab some. Emily C, thank you for your refollow. I appreciate that so much. All right, this is on deal right now, the air fryer toaster oven. I do have this product and I have had an opportunity to use it. It is on deal. Does it have a coupon on it? I think it has a coupon.
Save $20 when you apply this coupon.
All right, so it is list price $199.35. It is on deal for $129.99, and then it has a $20 or 20% $20 coupon. So it's coming in at $109. Let me show it to you. It is sitting in my kitchen right now, and I did use it the other day. So here it is. It has the 3 knob controls, one for your temperature, one for what your function, whether you're going to toast, broil, bake, or air fry. So it does air fry. It does all 4 of those functions. And then for your timer, oh, and it has one more: bake, air fry, toast, air roast, and then broil. All right, so it is a very small oven, but you know, it is a 24. Had to refollow because it said I wasn't. Okay, no worries. 20 quart.
It is up
right there in that first little box up down some.
Oh yeah, this is a 20 quart.
This is a 20 quart. It does come with that handle to help you take the racks and things out of the oven without burning yourself. I had to get used to how to use it, but it will lift up all of your racks without burning yourself. So you see me pulling that one out, and the oven is, I just turned it on, but it's not hot yet, but I'm pulling those things out of the oven. They do fit on all 3 of those pieces, whether it is the rack, whether it's the fry basket, or whether it is the broiling pan. You can lift them out easily with that tool. It comes on by setting the timer. So once you set that timer, that is what actually turns the oven on. I made me a couple of slices of toast, and I had it on the toast function. So with it being on the toast function, you can see that the elements are glowing on the bottom, but they were not glowing on the top there. So you see my toast is toasting on the bottom, but it did not toast on the top, but it was okay. I wasn't trying to burn it. Next time I'll just know to put it on broil, and so I can get the toast on top of the toast and not the bottom of it. But it is easy. It is convenient. I am going to do some more sample cooking in it. I think it's perfect size for when you just want a little something. You don't want you're not trying to cook a turkey, a 20-pound, 25-pound turkey. You're just trying to cook a couple of Cornish hens and put those on a little pan, and then on the rack above it, put you some bacon wrap asparagus and let that cook and let that bacon grease drip down on it. Didn't I tell you I was about to go plant-based? Let the bacon grease drip down on the Cornish hens and merge those flavors together and serve a nice yummy meal right from your kitchen. It is on deal. Take advantage of it. All right, also on deal tonight, this is a lightning deal. It is 92% claim. Let me make sure that it's still available. And this is the basket. It is no longer on lightning deal. Shall we skip it? It's $29.99 if you want to get it. I do have it. I'm just going to flash to the video very quickly. Blah 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 blah. Not that one. All right, so it is very, very sizable, large enough to fit. Oh, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That ain't it. That's not it. Where is it? Here we go, right here. Okay, So it is big enough to fit two small children in it. Those again are my senior executive producers, two of them, Alana and Miss B, and they are in there reading tablets with the little cover and pillow. So it's a sizable basket. I think it's 21.7 inches across in diameter all the way around. It is suitable for holding, storing things. We have exercise equipment in ours when we're not storing children in it. You can put laundry in it. You can put your throws in it. So it can serve a number of purposes. A little reading nook for the children, and it is on it. Well, it was on Lightning Deal, but the Lightning Deal is passed, but it's $29.99 if that's a acceptable price to you, nonetheless. All right. So next, what we have for you is let's get into some rose gold. Thank you, Daisy May. And Jazzy, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for following the show. Oh, 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 thank you for following the show. Jazzy, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the show. That is a full basket. Yes, it is full. It was full of love and sunshine and rainbows that day. All right. Oh my gosh, super cute, says Ed. Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much. Those are the senior executive producers, two of them. There are eight of them all together. That is two of them. The other two are watching the show tonight, the 3-year-olds, and they are directing the color of the tree tonight. I have not seen them give any other direction, so I guess we're here on the blue. Yes, rose gold in my office, please. JC Mom of 3, say no more. Let's get down on it. So these rose gold items, I think that they will make fantastic Christmas gifts, right? Starting with the file organizer. It is only $12.99 tonight. So I told y'all that I am rose golding my office space. I haven't done it yet. I'm rose golding my office space. So I want to share with you, if you want to give someone the gift of rose gold office accessories, here are some to start you off. Of course, these are suitable for your magazines or books or files or whatever you might want to file in here. There's probably some other creative things that you can do with this triangular shaped rack, but this is only $12.99 at the time of this live. Add it to your cart. Let's get this rose gold done. All right, next is the 12-piece diamond ink pen set, and here they are. They do come with refillable refills for the pens. These are still wrapped up. I have not unwrapped them. Maybe there's one in here. Yes, here is one that is unwrapped. This set comes with the rose gold with the white dots. Let me take it out so you can see it. Rose gold with the white dots, or the plain rose gold, or a silver, not or, and a silver, and then a white with gold dots. And so I think that these are wonderful. They are amazing for the rose gold. Diva girl, mom, boss, entrepreneur, what have you. They have the big old crystal diamond thing on the end. We know that that is not a real gemstone, but we can pretend. We can pretend it is if we say it is. Long day, love rose gold. So do I. And so I love these ink pens here. You get a set of 12 of them. Yes.
We have a question regarding the binder holder. JC
Yes.
Mom says, does it look like it can hold the 1-inch binders?
I think that it can hold a 1-inch binder quite comfortably, because here is the bottom of the rack, right? Or let me turn it this way. So it is the lines all the way around, and the bottom of it, of course, is welded on both sides, which gives it durability and stability, right? These do move and wiggle a little bit. I mean, you don't want to, if you wanted to bend them, you certainly could bend them, but it seems pretty sturdy. I don't have a 1-inch binder nearby me. No, I don't have any 1-inch binders, but I would feel comfortable putting a 1-inch binder in here. No. All right, so hope that answers your question. But I love the ink pens in terms of rose gold decor. So I have talked about this on my live before. If you're going to give the gift, give the whole gift. Don't just give a piece of the gift. And these are priced in a way that you can get them all together and make the whole package. All right. So next I have the, this came actually as a set. One of the ink pens came with it. So let me show you what all came with this next set. You get an ink pen, with the diamond on top. You get a set of rose gold binder clips as well. Hold on. Okay, you get a set of rose gold binder clips. Am I frozen? I look
No.
like I'm frozen.
You're not.
I don't know why I'm frozen over here. Okay. You get a set of rose gold binder clips. I don't remember how many this is. I want to say 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rose gold binder clips come with this. You get a stapler. The stapler is clear with the rose gold metallic pieces, including the spring on the inside, and it has the switch plate on the bottom. Are y'all familiar with the switch plate? Like some people are like, I don't know what that is. You familiar with the switch plate on the bottom of a stapler?
That's what makes it fold out, right?
Yes. So the switch plate on the bottom of a stapler, does this one open out? I'm not sure if this one opens out or not.
It doesn't look like it.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. So it does open out for flat stapling, and it does have the switch plate here. So if you want to have a closed staple, or if you want to have an open staple, you can switch that around and do an open staple. It does come with that, and it comes with the rose gold staples as well. So you can have a uniform look. You don't need to have silver staples, dingy silver staples, when you can have brilliant rose gold in your office. So that comes with it. And then you get, is this a rose gold series? Just for a minute, Jimmy, just for a minute. This to help you get somebody something, you know, an entrepreneur, girl boss, woman boss, entrepreneur mom in your life. Maybe this is a good gift option for her. And then you have also your staple remover, also in rose gold. So if you need to remove staples, you can do that. This is still in a clear box, as you can see, but that's your staple remover. And then you have your tape dispenser. So this comes out for you to insert it into the roll of tape and then put it in there, and you know the rest, right? So you have all of these pieces. They all came together as a set. Hello, Summer. As a set for $19.99. And Ruth says, I've started on your woman boss journey. List price is $22.99. It's 13% off at the time of this live. And then the last piece in our rose gold series, or not the last piece, is the pencil cup. You got to have something for your pens to go in, or whatever you're going to put in your cup. Now, these are not the end of accessories. You can get rose gold scissors too, but I don't have those yet. But this is the pencil cup that you can get for $12.99, y'all, to give a more finished set, right? It's just glitter, rose gold glitter, and it is like a vinyl. It is like a vinyl material, and on the inside, it is a fabric inside. Is very close to suede, or suede looking, right? And so you can keep your pens in there, your refills as well, so you know where they are. And then finally, this is the gorgeous. Which one of these are plugged in?
Neither one of them.
All right.
Neither one of them.
Neither one of them wants to be the first to be plugged in. All right, so here is a set of rose gold lamps. You see the other one sitting right here beside me. This is a set of 2 USB touch control. Did you plug it in? Okay, touch control lamps. It does feature 2 LED ports on it, so you're able to charge your devices on it. It does come with the bulbs as well, the Edison style bulb, if you can see that. It's the Edison style bulb. Beautiful crystals here. I'm just going to turn the lights down some. Yes, I'm a boss. 13 plus years and counting. Congratulations. It's all bling, bling, bling. Yes, that is my style. I get that from my grandma. You asked if you missed the intro, and then you said it was 8:46 where you are. I was a bit off, but it's 9:04 now. Um, yes, you did miss the intro. What I thought I said is the live started at 9:30. That's what I thought I said. If I didn't say that, please forgive me. Y'all know sometimes I'm talking too fast. All right, but there it is on its lightest setting, on its lowest setting, and then the mid setting, and then this, I'm sorry, that's off. That's the lightest setting or the lowest setting right there. You can barely notice that the lamp is on in this lighting. So that's going to give you great ambiance right there. And then this is the mid setting. And then this is the brightest setting. These
That is pretty.
gems just really, really do magic to me. Like, I love this look. These are $66.99 at the time of this live. Let me check and see if there's a coupon. There is an additional $5 off when you clip the coupon. Again, 2 charging ports on each lamp, so 4 charging stations. I think that these will look nice on a desk, on your backdrop of your office space, on your nightstand even. If you wanted that, again, it does include the light bulb. It comes in 3 colors, so you can get it in silver, you can get it in this beautiful rose gold, and you can get it in gold. So again, you know, it meaningful gift, meaningful gift. If you know someone, is the lamp lightweight? It's pretty lightweight. Like, this is not a heavy lamp. If I wanted to, you know, be reckless, I could twirl it around a little bit with one hand, and you know, it's not heavy at all. I don't know how much they weigh, but I can find out. If you want to know that, give me just a minute to take a look at the listing and see what they weigh. La la. They weigh 5.28 pounds. 5.28 pounds. It looks like 50 to 60. It looks like 50 to 60. Look. The height, very good. Let's see. The height of these lamps are 15 inches, 15.4 inches tall, and then 6.3 inches across. All right, 6.3 by 15. Okay, so they're not a super big lamp. They're not the kind of lamp that you would probably want in your living room for, unless you're just doing it for decor. But if you're doing it for ambiance and, you know, eye candy, it certainly fits the bill for me. Did I start at 9:30? I started live at 9:15. Sorry, started live at 9:15 tonight. All right, so yes, they are my favorite. All of these things are going in my rose gold office. And then I have for you, I had these additionally too because I got them for a really good price. This set of 3, 216 pieces, but set of 3 colors because I wanted some rose gold paper clips and push pins. And so I did not mind getting all 3 of these colors for $8.99. 216 pieces. Each color has push pins. It has more binder clips, and it has your paper clips, right? And again, you can get them in pink as well, and this light green color. Now, the binder clips do come in 2 different sizes. Let me open it up. I did open this one. They do come in 2 different sizes. So take the lid off there, and here are the sizes of the binder clips. So you got the baby and you got the small. All right, so they're not the big kind that's going to hold a 500-page manuscript, but they do come 2 different sizes in this pack. And again, 216 pieces in all. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good about my rose gold and white office. As soon as I clear out all my Amazon packages out of there, and then I can do what I want to with it, those will be a part of the decor. Next I have for you, because you know we're only a few days away from the biggest holiday of the year, which is Christmas Day, and the lovely tree you see behind me is going to have to go away for a little while. And so I jumped at the opportunity to get this Zober Christmas tree storage bag because I will need it. It was only $12.99, which I thought was a fantastic deal. I did keep the box to the tree, but the box is big and bulky. I know that this is going to be big too, and then I couldn't close the box back. And so the tree was so big, I tried to tape it closed, but the tree popped out of the box, and then I'm fighting it to put it in the closet because I bought the tree in July. And then I put it up for a live in July, and then it was in the closet until I brought it out right at Thanksgiving time. But this fits a 9-foot tree, which is what this is. It is that heavy, what is it called? What is this material
Like
called?
tarp material?
Like the tarp, like the IKEA bag, like the moving bags that we have shown you a time or two, right? It gives you instructions on how to pack your tree into this bag, but it unfolds and stores your bag. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. And it also comes in multiple colors, which is good. Like if you're an organizer, right? You got a white tree, you might want to put your white tree in the white bag, your green tree in the green bag, your red tree or a different color tree in that bag. So when you go to unpack your tree for next holiday season, you know which one you're getting. And you don't want to, okay, I want the white tree in here, and then you accidentally pick up the gray bag, which has your black tree in it. Oh man, I wanted the green tree in here. You know, just for organizational purposes, that will come in handy. Now, you don't have to store a tree in here at all. If you have some other things that you want to store away, these bags are durable enough to carry that. And the Zober brand, they make all kind of little bags, one for your wreath, your ornaments, your tree, all of that, so you can store them away properly. Even your wrapping paper, store them away.
And it says it is 600 denier Oxford fabric.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but
me either, but it looks pretty durable to me. That's where this is gonna go. You know, I don't know how soon it will be, but y'all know it's not going to be too long from now. All right, next, y'all, I have the Decala Sunrise Alarm Clock. This is a very popular product. I'm still in the midst of learning how to use mine, right? Because I wanted this sunrise alarm clock because of the popularity of it. Here is what it looks like, y'all. It runs on a USB, and you can put it in a brick. It does come with a brick. It has a USB port in the back, so if you need to charge devices. And this is the clock that if you like to wake up to sunrise, this is simulated sunrise, right? So I don't know how to work it, how to turn it on, how to anything. I just took it out the box, and I got Eloise to start showing me like how to do it because her patience is longer than mine. My patience is short sometimes.
So you press this button here to turn it on,
Mm-hmm.
and then to change the dimness from sunrise to sunset,
Mm-hmm.
you press these two buttons right here.
Okay, so here it is on. It's very, very brilliant. Let me turn these off because y'all can't see it really. So it can give you the sunrise. It can give you the sunset. That was pretty. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. So if you want to be waking up by the sunrise in the morning, you can set this to this. It does have a clock feature here on the bottom. Hold on. Let me get the executive producer. Ruth says she has heard about it.
So this is the radio. This is the crickets.
Mm-hmm.
Then these are the alarms.
Okay.
And nope. No.
All right, I'm just going to push some buttons to
the clock.
Talk about the functionality of it. So here is the clock button. There's a series of buttons here on the top, and I just have not taken the time to go through them to see what they all do, but it does have a clock feature.
You just turned on the crickets.
All right, but the clock is also on. So it also has sounds of nature. So if you don't like being waken up to and scaring yourself every morning, this is a gentler sound. I don't think that it is the only sound though. Let's see. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
So the morning sound?
Yes,
is the only sound.
Is the only one. And the speaker on it is very good as well. I like
Okay,
the sound
let me do
quality
that
on it.
again. And all of the buttons have like little dots on them. They have little dots on them, so I guess your fingers can get used to which button you're pressing. If you don't want to look at it to figure it out, your fingers can just kind of feel what is going on. And let me just take you to the listing so that I can make sure that I don't skip any details, because other than it doing this, hold on, let me turn the clock back on because other than that, that's about all I knew how to do, and I needed a tutorial for that. So let's take a look at the listing. This is the sunrise alarm clock, wake up light, natural light alarm clock for your bedroom, sunlight alarm clock, kids. All of those, we know that those are just keywords. The list price is $45.99, but it is on deal. Does it have snooze? Yes, it does. And it is $32.29 at the time of this live. The dimensions are 6.5 by 2.76 by 6.5. So the diameter is 6.5. Again, you can charge your device on it as well. It has 7 color lights, so you don't have to necessarily have just that orangey color, but it has 7 different color modes, so it can be any of, let me move this up just a little bit. It can be any of these colors here, your reddish color, this golden color, yellow, blue, green, a lighter green, and then a fuchsia color. So maybe you don't want those colors, or you want something more calming. I think that it looks very, very nice in terms of atmosphere. It does have an FM clock radio. It does have a night light and bedside lamp. Dual alarm clocks and snooze. And then, of course, the sunlight if you want to blame it on the sunlight. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the baguette. So snooze function, one-click snooze function. Take a nap every 9 minutes up to 5 times. I guess after 5 times, it's like get up. You just need to go ahead and get up. All right. So I think it looks very, very nice. This one, you can get the base kind, like if you see in this picture, this one is the one that just sits on its base. The one that I have, it sits on legs. So it comes in 2 different models, or it did come in 2 different models. This one that's here, I thought it was a leg one, but this is the base one. Instead of the leg one. And there you have on the back the speaker, the USB, and the USB charger port. So I think, again, talking about meaningful gifts, if you know someone that would like this, that would just make their holiday, not something that they're looking at and saying, why she give me this? Girl, she gave me, I don't know, so I don't even know what it is, right? And sometimes we think we're giving a meaningful gift and the person just forgets about it anyway. I told you I asked my son the other day, what did I get you for Christmas last year? I bet you don't even remember. And he couldn't. Now, when he opened it up, he was like, oh my gosh, oh, I love this. This is so nice. He don't even remember what it is anymore. All right, so next we have the Keurig, the Mini K Keurig machine, which I have right here. I've been showing it to you for several live streams because it remains on deal. This is your personal Keurig coffee maker. This is just for you. It's only designed to make 1 cup. The water reservoir is right here. The minimum amount of water is 6 ounces. The max is 12 ounces. You open this up here, put your water inside of there, and brew your cup of coffee. It only has the 1 power button here. And then this is where you press that to begin the brewing process. And in a matter of minutes after you pop in your K-Pod, your coffee pod or hot chocolate or tea, whatever it is that you're going to pop in there, you can close it up and press the button and your coffee begins to brew. Now, they do have the Keurig Mini Plus. The Keurig Mini Plus comes with a little drawer attachment that fits right up in there where you can keep your K-Pods at, and you will be able to lift this water reservoir out in order to clean it. Now, I don't know about this one coming out. I think that one is made in there. So when you have to, clean it. But the other one you can, I mean, you have to take it like to the sink, to some water to clean it. The other one you can pop it out. All right. But this one is $79.99. And Lady M said, that's cute. I had to get the aqua to match my kitchen. Jazzy says, you are beautiful. Thank you, Jazzy. And so are you. I got one and I highly recommend it. It says summer. I love that it has the drip tray here. So if you make too much and it rolls over, spills over, it's going to catch it, or your cup is too small for the amount of water that you put in there. You don't have to worry about it spilling all over the counter. I would imagine that this comes off some kind of way so that you can clean it. I see it moving, but I am not sure exactly how to remove this part. There you go. So that comes out, so you're able to clean it, clean that spillover when that happens, and snap it back together. Put it on your desk at work or in your office space at home. All right, so grab that for $79.99. While it is on deal, the list price is $99.99. And then our final item, ladies and gentlemen, is the Shiatsu back and shoulder massager. I just silver to match my stainless. You grab silver? Okay, so she's answering the question. All right, so all night tonight, my back was hurting for some reason. Today, y'all know I'm trying to get myself together. I got to bring my weight down. I just got to. Come on, January 1st or December 26th, either one, right? So I can get it together. But my back was hurting today, and so I have shown this product many, many, many times. I have two of these. One is this one that you see in the carousel. The other is the Brio brand. Okay, so this, as I have shared with you before, this gives an incredible massage at your neck and shoulders. This has been sitting at my back the whole live because my back was just hurting for some reason today, right? I pulled the thing out for my tall mug. You know what, Summer? Thank you for that recommendation, because I don't know if I would have came to that conclusion on my own. That makes so much sense. Thank you for that. She said she'd take this part out if she has a taller mug.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Thank you so much for that. So you put this here like this. Your controllers are here, your power button, your rotation button, your intensity button, and then your warming button. So I didn't show this on the last time. I just showed it to you, but I did not demonstrate it. So you do this right here. You press the button on and it begins to rotate right there. So you see it rotating behind me, and it is glowing orange, which is your heat indicator. This feels amazing, y'all. I put it at the end of the carousel this time so I can go on and drift on away. I can drift on away. I can drift on out on the stormy sea, on a calm sea. Can I drift on a calm sea? And I can drift on away. But it feels amazing. Now, it's just not for back here like this. As I mentioned it to you, my back was hurting, and so I had it on my back all night, pressed against the chair from the time I started the live, even before the live, up until now, on the heat mode, just to let it just massage whatever is going on in my back tonight, so that my back could, feel a little better. Going to purchase the tree bag, the clock. Thank you both, my sisters, all for the kind sentiments. God bless and thank you. Have a blessed night. All it gave me calm to watch you. I'm in a different state than my sister. Peace and love to you all. And again, our condolences. We are hugging you, Karen, and keeping you and your family in our prayers. All right. Have a good night. And thank you so much for supporting the show with your purchases and your viewing. So this has just been on my back all night with the heat and with the massage and all of that, y'all. This, if you want to give somebody a really good gift, get them one of these. Okay, get them one of these. I do like this one. I do like the other one that I have. I like them both. This one actually comes with a car charging port, and it comes with its own carrying case. All right, so here is the carrying case if you want to carry it around with you. And here is the cord that you plug into your cigarette adapter, right? Lighter adapter in your car. For me, it's not for me to use this while I'm driving. I have to use this as I'm the passenger to get that massage in if you're on a long road trip, or maybe you keep it in your car, and when you go on break, you go to your car and just give yourself a good massage, right? You're working on your feet all day, walking around to each individual representative's desk, answering questions, and you just need to, massage your back or your neck or your shoulders or your thigh. You can sit it on top of your thigh, you can sit it underneath your thigh, and just work on that part of the body that you need right there in your car. So again, can you grab that for me? Just this, yes, thank you so much. It is $49.97 at the time of this live. The list price is showing $70, so you're getting 29% off of it. Go ahead and grab it for yourself. Now, I haven't done the roll call all evening, but I think we will end the show with a roll call. Are y'all ready? And this is just a thank you to the new followers and those of you who engaged in the show, to say thank you for following and thank you for watching. Okay, old and new followers, here we go. I have 47 people. Y'all know I can do that within one song. Let's get it. Let's go. Should I do a $10 gift card drawing at the end of the night? I haven't done one all show. Why not? Okay, so we will end the show with a screenshot giveaway after I do the roll call. Are you ready? Do you know how to play screenshot musical chairs? Put it in the chat if you do, or if you don't. Do you know how to play? If I don't get 10 responses telling me if you know how to play or not, then we just won't play it at all, because y'all ready to go to bed. It's 11:25 at night. So put it in the chat if you do know how to play or you don't know how to play, signified by a Y, the letter Y for yes, and the letter N for no. Ready? Put it in the chat. Give it 20 seconds.
Lady M said, don't know how to play.
Lady M, you are in for a treat. Hey, Jeff SCS. Wah, 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 wah. LaShawn, you are in for a treat. La, 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 la. So are you. Brenda will play, and Emily just stick around. Boom, boom. All right, so let me do the roll call first, and then we would do the snapshot musical chairs the way that you play. Let me tell you how to play so y'all can get ready to play. No, we got to do our 2 and 4 claps first. So let me play this music. Y'all clap on 2 and 4, not 1 and 3. And by clap, I mean put a 2 and a 4 in the chat while the music is going. All right, we are not clapping on 1 and 3. We are clapping on 2 and 4. Okay? All right, so let me do the... I felt a gust of cool air, but it is the vent that the heat just came on, and it blew down some air on me, and I'm not appreciative of it because it's a little bit cool. All right, here we go. Thanking everybody who's been on the show tonight. I just want to say thank you. So I'm going to work from the bottom to the top. And Lady M, I say thank you. Thank you for watching. And Dorothy, I say thank you to you. Thank you for watching. And Ed, I say thank you. Thank you for watching. And Jazzy, I say thank you so much. Thank you for your follow. And Dark Chocolate, Emily, Stephanie, and Daisy, Diamond, Brenda, C, and Summer, Debbie, Marcel, Lee, and Jimmy, Rosalinda, Charlotte, C, Susie, Joyce, Marissa, Karen, Ashley, Joy, and JP, Cheryl, Rita, Vanessa, Peggy, JC, Mom of 3, and Peggy, and Alyssa, and Louis, and Jimmy, Tina, Nishi, Diane, Mackenzie, and Shauna, Aurelia B, and Michelle, and Jennifer L, and Mike, and Steve, and Dred, and Pam, and Kristen, Frank, and Ruth, and Friday. Thank you. Thank you for your follow, everybody. I say thank you to you. Thank you for your follow. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's get IG in it. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's get Angie in it. Angie, I say thank you to you. Thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate you so much for your follow. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? forward with our screenshot contest, right? Screenshot musical chairs. So let me explain again. This is just like regular musical chairs. You know, when you play musical chairs, thank you for all those twos and fours. Y'all are staying right on beat with the clapping. All right, so I will give you a word. Your word is gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. So go ahead and type that into the chat, and then you want to copy it. And when I start the music, you are going to put gingerbread man into the chat over and over and over again. You will see my phone. The music will be playing. You will see my phone. This is displaying the chat right now with gingerbread man beginning to pop up. Tiffany, I see Tiffany's is last, and then Yvette Torres, she is the last person. Eloise is, all right, so you see that the chat is moving. All right, that is your indication that it is a live chat. Okay, so while the music is going, you will see me bring my phone to the camera and pull away, my phone to the camera and pull away, because you're filling it up with gingerbread man, gingerbread man, gingerbread man. The easy way to play this is copy and paste, copy and paste, 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 paste. Not try to type it out every single time. And at some point during the music, I am going to take a screenshot of the screen of the chat. Right? I'll take a screenshot of the chat, and if your name is the last name captured saying gingerbread man, you win a $10 gift card tonight. All right, so are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Gingerbread, you gotta play to win. You gotta play to win. You gotta play to win. And go, gingerbread man.
Kimberly, millionaire. The gingerbread man, the gingerbread man. Oh, the gingerbread man, the gingerbread man. Oh, with Kimberly, millionaire. The gingerbread man can. The gingerbread man can. The gingerbread man can. Be dipped in a cup of milk. The gingerbread man can. The gingerbread man can. The gingerbread man can. Be dipped in a cup
All right, I have captured my winner. And let me see who the winner is. I will share it with you. Let me go and see who the winner is. I will share it with you. Let me see who the winner is. I will share it with you. Let me see who the winner is. I will share it with you. So here is the winner. You will see that the chat is no longer moving. This shows you that I have taken a screenshot, and there is my winner. Winner. There is my 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 winner. JC Mom of 3. There you go. You are the winner tonight. JC Mom of 3. You are the winner of the gift card. JC Mom of 3. Congratulations. You have won the $10 gift card tonight. All right, so JC Mom of 3.
Put it in there.
Of course. JC Mom of 3, you are the winner tonight. Congratulations. I would like to thank everybody who tuned in tonight, shopped tonight, laughed tonight, ate tonight, got a recipe, bought a gift for 2, bought something for you, bought something for your boo. I appreciate you. JC Mom, send me an email so that I can send you the gift card. I'm going to try to do it right away since it's still a little bit early. It's only 11:31. It's not 1 o'clock in the morning like sometimes it is, but I appreciate all of you. I will be back, I think, on Thursday night. We getting kind of close to that. that Christmas holiday. But I will be back on Thursday night with you for some super last minute deals, or maybe those after Christmas deals. Those after Christmas, some people, they just gotta wait till after Christmas to get their gift from you. All right, so I will be back on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Are you streaming tomorrow night?
Yes, I am.
Ella Reese will be streaming tomorrow night, which is Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that, and we will see you next time right here on Deal or Dub. Deal or Dub. Deal or Dub. DEAL. Deal or Done. Thank you for watching, dear Lord. Done with me, Kimberly, Millionaire. Good night, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Good night. Boom, boom, boom. Sleep tight.